What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you a brand new product launch from Wyn Beauty by Serena Williams. This product launched at Ulta Beauty earlier this week, and I'm going to be testing out these products for you because they caught my eye and I'm really excited about them. You could say I'm excited about them because I'm kind of in my tennis girl era. You know, I do a little thing or two on the side, but also I think they launched at the perfect time. It's spring, it's going to be summer soon. It's the time for more lighter weight, fresh looking makeup that lasts on the skin but not too heavy. And so I'm excited to see how this product performs. I didn't get every product today. Actually, when I went to Ulta the day that this product launched, and they were having some issues with like some of the SKUs, so I didn't get to pick up all of the products for you, but I did get to pick up the main complexion products that they have, which is, let's be honest, what I wanted to test out anyway. So I hope you don't mind that. They do have some other products that I will bring up in today's video. So I'm gonna do a first impression with you guys. We're gonna try everything on right now on camera, and then I'm gonna do a couple updates throughout the day just to see how the product is wearing. So let's go ahead and get into it. First of all, look at how gorgeous this packaging is, okay? It's in the shade of a tennis ball. I saw this product launch on the app and I was like, you know what? I need that. Fun fact, I actually started with my eyebrows, but I did not start with prepping my skin. So I'm gonna prep my skin really fast. I've been going in with this Cetaphil Deep Hydration Water Cream Gel. I'm gonna do an updated skincare routine soon. I just been struggling a little bit with my skin and my acne, so I'm trying to like get everything back together. But once I do, I got you. Let me pull my hair out of my face. Pull the hair out of my face. Put that little clip in there. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, we clipped it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're good, we're good. Lately, I've been using the Color Science. Okay. I've been using the Color Science, the Unforgettable Total Protection Face Shield in the shade medium, I think this is. I like it. It's not a bad SPF. I don't like the texture of it. I don't think I'm a mineral girl, but this is fine. I haven't seen any issues with it. And honestly, on days that you don't want makeup, this is really nice because it's tinted. It kind of gives you a little bit of coverage. Like, I feel like it's kind of covering my acne scars just a little bit. Okay, so as I mentioned, I already did my eyebrows, and they actually did have an eyebrow product, and that's one of the products I wanted, but I wasn't able to pick up that day. So I just did my eyebrows like I normally do. First thing we're gonna test out is the Featuring You Hydrating Skin Enhancing Tint. What's really exciting to me about this is it has sunscreen in it. I haven't seen a lot of tinted moisturizers lately actually have SPF in it. I have a couple skin tints in my drawer, and none of them have SPF, so I'm really excited that this product has SPF. And honestly, look how just cute this packaging is. It is so freaking like fun, which I think is the reason I wanted this in the first place. I got mine in the shade Further 270, which is an olivey undertone, and I have to say they have 36 shades, which is pretty good. So this product claims to have light buildable coverage, natural radiant finish. It's suitable for all skin types, including sensitive skin, and it has SPF 30, which is chef's kiss. It's supposed to provide skin with up to 72 hours of hydration. That's interesting because I'm not wearing my makeup for 72 hours, so I don't really know what they mean by that. I think we're gonna go ahead and, should we prime? I don't even know if we should prime. Should we prime and give this foundation a little bump, a little boost? Let's do it, because normally I guess I would kind of prime anyways. I'm gonna take a little bit of this Vanish Hourglass primer, this little mini that I have, and we're just gonna prime the T-zone a little bit. Is this cheating? I mean, I don't typically do my makeup without this step anyways. So I think on one side I'm gonna use my fingers, and the other side I'm gonna use a brush because I wanna see how this looks and what the best application method would be. Let's start off with one pump of this product. Well, I guess that is kind of like, okay, that's one pump. That's the pump that came out. Let's do this side with my fingers. So I don't think I use enough, but it's okay. What do you guys think? I mean, it gave a little bit of color. Let me do a little bit more. Like I did like this much more, which is kind of a whole nother pump. But Let's see what it's supposed to do. I will say that it doesn't have a radiant finish like it says on the bottle. Like I'm getting more of like a matte kind of like satin finish, which is fine because it's a skin tint and I want my makeup to last, and I feel like the radiant finish would be probably a little bit too, like it wouldn't last throughout the day, you know? That's what one side of the face looks like. So it definitely, I would say, evened out the complexion, gave me a little bit of a glow. I do kind of see the glow that I was talking about, which actually is really pretty actually. And with my fingers, I feel like you don't really need to use your fingers with this. It's not a super like absorbable product, which is actually good. It has a decent amount of coverage. Oh, I should have read it. It said apply it with, fingertips, brush, or sponge, building to desired coverage. With a sponge, I don't really do the sponge with products like this because a sponge is just going to soak that product up. So we're not doing that. But I'm gonna go on the other side now with a brush. I'm taking this brush by Eco Tools. I'm falling back in love with like a big brush like this. So I'll go on the other side and really work this in. And I have a lot of acne scarring on this side, so I want to see what the coverage looks like over top of this. And to make it easy for me, I'm gonna do my whole forehead with this thing. Okay, the color is a little dark for me right now, so I'm gonna just blend this also down my neck. Honestly, I think this looks really pretty. And like I said, it's not like a radiant finish. My nose is acting up though. Give me 1 second. My nose is kind of separating, but honestly, my nose separates with every product. Like my nose is very hard to cover. I don't know why. I think I like this side with the brush better because I feel like with your fingers, it's kind of almost like a drier formula is what I think. So I like the side with the brush better because I feel like the brush gave a very even coverage. I feel like on this side, I can see places where the product kind of clung and didn't sit properly for some reason. So I definitely think I would say do a brush for this over your fingers. So I'm gonna try to even this out a little bit, but overall it's really pretty. I like it. I just want to see how it wears throughout the day. Next product we're gonna try out is the Nothing to See Soft Matte Creamy Concealer. It's supposed to have medium buildable coverage. It looks like this. I got a color, whoa, this looks a little light, yo. Okay. This is in the shade Ready 180. I think they didn't have a lot of shades like in between shades. So I think that's why I end up going with this one, which is pretty light. So I guess we're gonna be highlighting today. So let's go ahead and go in underneath the eyes like we normally would. I love the way this applicator is applying this concealer. I love that. Maybe that'll give me a little bit more coverage here. And then I'm gonna go on my nose a little bit because like I said, my nose right now, what's going on? So far, I love the texture of this. Like when I applied it underneath my eyes, I love the applicator. This is what the applicator looks like. So I love little paintbrushy things like this. Like I like the applicator and it's very flexible and bendy, but not too bendy. I don't know how long to let this sit. So we're gonna actually blend the concealer out with a sponge though, because we need to do that. Okay, so now I'm gonna go underneath my eyes. This is a matte concealer. This one looks like it's offering pretty good coverage actually, which is really nice. Okay. Oh, that's a little dry underneath my eyes. Oh, yeah. Okay. I shouldn't have let it sit so long, I think, because I think that's what made it so dry looking underneath my eyes. Little word of advice, don't let the concealer sit. I'm gonna put a little bit more on, but let me also try blending it with a brush. I'm gonna do it again, but I'm not gonna actually give it time to sit like I did before because that's enough. But I do like the coverage of it. I just don't like how it's drying underneath my eyes because my under eyes are already dry, which I think is something that a lot of people struggle with, and I don't think that this concealer like you definitely need to prep your under eyes for a concealer like this. I actually got a lot more coverage too when I went in with the second layer. I feel like it's brighter now, and honestly I like it better with the brush. So I think these products are probably best applied with brushes. If you're gonna go with this concealer, you definitely need to prep your under eyes with some sort of hydrating product because it is very matte. Like very matte. The next product we're gonna test out is the MVP Most Versatile Pigment. It is a lip and cheek color. I know I had to go in with something very neutral. I'm excited about this. This is what the shade looks like. I would say it's probably like a rosy brown shade. I actually didn't pick up any of their lipsticks because I do plan on putting this product on my lips anyways, as like a little bit of pigment like she mentioned, and I did pick up another lip product as well. Based on what I've seen so far, I feel like these products are best applied with a brush. So I'm gonna go in with a brush to apply this. I'm gonna take just what I swatched on my hand. It's picked up very easily, so we're gonna go ahead and go on with this. I feel like this is a good color for me because I didn't pick up a bronzer. They didn't have bronzer, so if I need a little bit of bronzer and blush today, then I feel like this will be good. So first impression, it's very lightweight and natural on the skin. I feel like it did give a little bit of a glow. Is it blending good? I think so. It's not super pigmented, and I feel like it will be really nice and buildable. But I think this looks pretty for like a flush of color. I'm gonna go a little bit on my nose to add some warmth because I didn't get a bronzer. So far the base looks good. The under eyes are not working for me. Maybe we can save them. Dare I say I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Hola Beauty Cupcake powder, which is already matte as well. I don't know, because I don't want to add coverage. I just want to set. I want to keep the coverage. I'm not baking. I'm just like lightly setting my under eye because I need it to be smooth. I don't know what's going on under there. It looks dry. It looks like the Sahara Desert underneath my eyes. Okay, I have to add some sort of hydration. Is this cheating? I don't think so because I use this every day anyways. I really wish that she would have had like a refreshing spray. I think that that would have been a really good addition to the line. My face looks good. It looks very nice and even. It looks, I would say, you know, natural still. Like I said, I think that that product has great coverage. I think I really am liking the skin tint. I have more of that radiance now that I was looking for. We're gonna move on to lips now, but I first wanted to tell you what some of the other products they have are. They have a tubing mascara, which I love tubing mascaras, but I just couldn't try it because I have lash extensions. And they also had two different types of lipstick. They had a matte lipstick, and then they had another lipstick, and then they had the eyebrow pencil, and they had two different eye pencil eyeliners. I did pick up though, like I said, that lip and cheek color, and then I also picked up this No Words Needed lip serum. I love lip serums, so this one is really pretty, and I think I'm gonna love this. I mean, you can't really go wrong with a lip serum, a lip oil, something to hydrate the lips, so I'm very excited about this. So I think what we're gonna do is just give a little bit of my lips a little bit of tint, and then we'll go over top with this product. I do love how like when you match your lips and you match your cheeks, I think that's always really pretty, but I'm just kind of tapping a little bit of that onto my lips, and it's giving a little bit of a tint. It's not too much. And then now we're going in with this. Since I tinted my lips, I don't want to tint the brush, so I'm gonna put a little bit of it on my skin. It has a very beautiful like shine to it. There's like a little bit of that pigment, which is gorgeous. Oh, that lip serum, that threw me for a loop. Okay, that lip serum is like an oil. It's like a lip oil, but it feels like a real oil. Like some lip oils, they have a little bit of like a glossy texture to them. This doesn't have a glossy texture at all. This has this is lip oils. I feel like this is gonna be something I wanna add to my freaking purse or something for every day because I really like this so far. All right, so this is the final look with all of the products on that I tested today. We're gonna wear this throughout the day, and I'm gonna see how it wears. I'm interested to see if that hydration peeks throughout the day because the foundation does claim to have that 72-hour hydration or up to 72 hours of hydration. So I wanna see if that kind of breaks throughout the day. I'll be back in a couple of hours. I have some errands to run. I'm gonna go to brunch, so I want to see how this wears. So I will check in with you guys here in a little bit and we'll see what's going on. Okay, so it has been 2 hours since, actually, yes, it's, so this is what the makeup looks like. We're getting ready to go to brunch. I think the actual like base of it looks really pretty, very even. I even told my sister to try it out on her face. Come here, let me look at the face. She has it on her skin as well. Anyways, I think it looks really good. It looks really pretty and glowy. It's finally like setting into my skin. I'm still not a fan of the concealer. I still feel like it looks really dry. But then again, I did not put on any eye cream, and I actually need to get an eye cream, so I'm going to pick one up today after brunch because I feel like this concealer really showed me that I need to be using an eye cream. So I want to try it again just to see if putting on the eye cream will make it look so dry, you know what I mean? But anyways, this is the 2 hours after the base is on, and I feel like it looks really good. So I will update you guys in a little bit. Okay, the wind outside is winding, okay? Let me reapply this gloss really quick, or it's actually not even a gloss, it's literally a lip oil. Let's talk final thoughts. I've had my makeup on for almost 7 hours at this point, and I have to get some other things done, so I'm gonna take my makeup off, but I wanted to come back and give you guys final thoughts on everything. Overall, I like the way that my skin looks. I think my skin looks very healthy, very glowy, very dewy. I actually really like this. I think it gives more coverage than other skin tints that I've used in the past, and I am a coverage girly. If I'm gonna wear makeup, I want to cover as much as I can, but I also want it to look natural. I think this is a really pretty product. I mean, I'm looking at it, there's like a little bit of a sheen on my face, but it's not heavy. And I actually had my sister try this out today too, and she has more oily skin than I do, and it literally just looks like her skin. I'm gonna keep trying this. I actually like this so far. So I know you guys are probably expecting this already, but this concealer is not it for me. It is very, very matte underneath the eyes. I'm gonna insert clips here so you guys can see what I mean. It's just dry and crepey. I feel like if you have fine lines under your eyes, which most of us do, it's just gonna be a little bit cakey. So I don't know, I'm gonna try it again. I did go out and buy an eye cream today because seeing this concealer on my under eyes really made me feel like I need to be hydrating my under eyes, which you should be doing anyways, but I just haven't found a good one, okay? I went and bought one, so I'm gonna try a new one, and then I'll retry this Wyn Beauty. But as much as I like the consistency of this and the texture of it, like on my skin, I just feel like it is entirely too matte. I mean, it's a pretty texture, but like the dry down is very, very, very powdery. 72 hours hydration, no. Not in this. Next product up that we're going to talk about is the lip and cheek color. I really liked this. If you're somebody that wants just a touch of color, it is extremely natural. I feel like it's beginner friendly. I mean, it literally blends out so quickly, and it kind of blends out into, like, I don't want to say nothing, right? There's obviously something on my hand. You can use this on your lips as a tint. It kind of went away on me, so, you know, there's that. But I don't think anything ill of this product. It's not going to be a pigmented blush, but this one, I would definitely check it out if you're into more natural skin-like blushes. And I love the undertone of this. I think it's such a natural, pretty undertone. Last product that I purchased that we're going to talk about is this lip serum. I like it a lot. Like, I put it on my lips. I was expecting a different texture. I was expecting like the texture of other lip oils that I have, or like lip glosses, because some lip oils that I have are more like lip glosses, you know? But this one is lip oil. It's like you literally took a Q-tip into some avocado oil and you put it on your lips. And so I actually kind of like it. I feel like it makes my lips hydrated. It's not heavy. The shade of this is really pretty. It tints your lips just ever so slightly. I definitely would say that this brand, for the most part, everything that I've tried is a win. This is a brand probably more suited for, I would say, normal combination skin. If you have extremely oily skin, I'm not sure how this product would hold up on your skin. I appreciate that Serena brought creativity to this and really brought her own essence to her brand, and I'm looking forward to other products that the brand launches in the future. So I hope this video was helpful for you in deciding whether or not you want to check out Wyn Beauty. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!